Hello everybody, how is it going? I hope everything is fine. Today I will just like open some tarot cards to see if there's like a message that we need to see. Okay? I am just going to read the general messages as much as possible to see what is happening all around us, what is behind the scenes maybe. Please take it as it resonates, and if it is not resonating, you can leave it for someone else. You can always book a private reading for like private messages. You can check out my Buy Me a Coffee page. If you would like to go with the general messages, and if you would like to claim them for your manifestation process, you can do that by leaving a comment. I would like to use my ghost deck for this specific reading. Okay. Beware. That's what I do feel. Beware. Okay. Beware. What? Okay. Wholeheartedly, you are starting to do something. You're feeling so happy about it. You're feeling so hyped up about it. But here's the thing. There are other actors and elements in this subject that you have to take it into the consideration. If you don't take them into consideration, if you feel like I am going to be alone, I'm going to do it by myself, I am capable of doing it, then you're going to fail. But if you just like keep an open mind, if you just like be a professional and try to see what is happening all around you, and if you like, it is not the anxiety, but if you just like keep an eye on like what can actually go wrong, and then you're going to feel really strong and really powerful, and it is going to make like a tangible result and a really good one. This is more of a, a professional thing. It is like more of a monetary thing, but you will feel really, really good afterwards. So please take care, okay? This is the first message. There are certain things that you have to learn. There are certain things that you have to adjust. First, you have to adjust yourself. You have to adjust your abilities to a certain situation. You'll make a lot of money. This new beginning is going to bring you a lot of money. And you have to show some type of like a resilience at the same time. What I saw, like there's a sun and there is the sun. And it is like a beautiful situation. There's nothing negative. But you have to think what can go wrong at the beginning so you wouldn't just like fall under to this trap, okay? I also see roses all over, roses and sun. Just saying, it could be important. Those are the things that you can actually see these days a little bit more. And if you are seeing those kind of things a little bit more, like sun image, like the drawings of the sun, or like maybe you're seeing the roses or somebody's drawing roses, this could be your message, okay? Let's see if there's any other message that we have to focus on. King of Wands, the Fool, again the Rose, the Emperor, okay. It did down, there's the Three of Swords, but here we are. And there's a person who's just like getting some type of position. Again, the sun, rose. Something is going on with that, guys. There's a person who would like to start something new with you. It could be... Guys, what I feel is that, to be honest with you, look, I wouldn't give that kind of a message to people because, this is a general reading. It would be weird if we are just talking about that. Not everybody is going to get it, but there's like a marriage proposal. I feel in the energy, there's like a marriage proposal in our collective. There's a person who is doing the right things. There's a person who's doing it in an incredible way. They are just like putting their step down and they are feeling like, I'm going to ask this person. And I feel most of the time it is like a proposal. Like there's a person who's going to propose you like a new beginning, new life. Let's go to this place together. Let's do this together. Like, I don't want to do this alone. I want to do it with you. They are going to get your attention. This is not like all of a sudden when you are not expecting, oh my God, it is a surprise kind of thing. I don't think it is a surprise. This is like either you already have some type of like a relationship with, and maybe there were some type of like a breakups before, and then it became like really Again, the sun, like there was some type of like a negativity, but it was resolved, you know, it was healed, and this person is just like finding the balance, and people are happy, people are feeling like the wish is just like coming true, everything is good in here, like everything is really, really good. You will feel really good. You're going to accept this offer. You know, it's not something that, oh my God, what am I going to do with this information? I don't need it. You're not going to feel like it. You're going to feel really, really good about that. So for the people who are waiting for that kind of a thing, that's what I feel, is that the person is that you're dealing with is just like finding the courage and finding this, you know, the big step to come to you in this way. Okay. Ace of Swords, Four of Cups, and Ace of Cups. Okay. All right, somebody, how to say it? Two aces cannot be bad. This is a good message. At the same time, Four of Cups is talking about some type of like, I am not interested, I am not happy, I am not hyped, I am bored, I'm not looking, this is not my thing. Guys, what I do feel is that new beginning is approaching. Maybe this new beginning you didn't feel like it is coming to you. Maybe you, like, it could be like this. You do not want to have children. You made up your mind. You are not interested with that. But then you're getting pregnant. And then you're feeling like, you know what? It already happened. Maybe you feel like it. I don't know. Ace of Swords and Ace of Cups. It could talk about like pregnancy. You know, feeling the cup. Also feeling the... like there's some type of abundance. Something is growing inside. And Ace of Swords is sometimes talking about birth as the action, like maybe some type of like an operation, like cutting, and there's a knife. It could be something like that. Something is changing your mind, basically. You did not want it until that time. You did not want it with someone else. You did not want to, for example, you don't want to get married, but then you are talking to somebody who is really important to you, and all of a sudden you're thinking about that. Or maybe the other person is just like believing in those kind of things, and you feel like there's not going to be a change in this subject, and that's why you are agreeing with what they would like to do. It doesn't show that you don't have a backbone. It is showing that you care the other person more than your everyday beliefs, maybe. It could be like that. I did not want to open more cards for this thing. And let's just like move on with another message. Somebody is rushing in the middle of the night. They don't want to... Okay, what I do feel that there was a talk between two people, and two people were thinking a little different, okay? Not like an argument, not like disagreement, not like a fight. It is not like that. It's just like conveying the opinions in a different way. And one of the person is just like feeling okay with the situation. Okay, we can have differences in our opinions. The other one is feeling like, why it happened in this way? Am I losing the other person? They feel like their movement, the things that they are saying is just like causing that you're going to leave. You're just going to walk away. You will find something else in life. And then, you know, they don't want that. They either spend some time before they were going to sleep, or maybe there was like a night kind of like a talk. In the middle of the night, you guys were having some type of like a talk, and then you guys were going to sleep, and this person couldn't sleep because of what you said, but you slept like a baby. It could be like that. But I do feel that there's the person who does not want you to leave them. Okay, there's like an obsession even. And I think I think this is going to bring some type of like a change to the subject, to the situation. There's going to be like a new beginning and a new approach, tangible things. And also the Justice card is in here. What I can say that law could be involved in this thing. I don't know. Could be different for everybody. I'm not going to read it. It's just like one specific thing. All right. Which is that? It just like throw itself. And normally I don't take the cards that are throwing themselves. Somebody is getting married. Guys, somebody's getting married. Somebody is dreaming about getting married and they are getting the offer. They are getting... Like something is happening, guys. It is... Like soulmates are coming to get two different soulmates cards. And also this one looks like 1111. This is 1111 card. We know that. And the Six of Cups is like a soulmate card. We know that. And this one is also, it looks like the 1111 too. Like somebody's dreaming about getting some type of like a, you know, union with you. Okay. The idea of like not having you, the idea of not, this situation is not actually happening in the way that they are asking is giving them the scares. And what I do feel is that not getting acceptance is just like making this person feel a little upset and fearful. They feel like they have to do something to get your attention. There's a person who would like to do something to get your attention. They don't want a breakup. They want a union. If there was any kind of like a negativity before, they would like to apologize or they would like to make amends. There's definitely going to be some type of like a union. I would like to look at a little bit more with this person. Like there's a wish of coming together. Like the star and the sun is coming together again. And the Fool. Okay. Like the fear of losing, the fear of like things are not happening in the way that they're asking. Like maybe something was just like shaken before and they don't want to see it shaken again. Okay, they want this union. There's like a matter of will, okay? You know, what I am going to do for this situation, they feel in this way. What they would like to do, their will, is aligned with their feelings. It is not like their mind is saying one thing and their heart is saying another. It is not like that. It is aligned. And that's why things are going to escalate pretty quickly. Okay. Those are the messages I felt for you guys. And I think it is enough for today. And I hope you enjoyed this reading. And I hope to see you in the next ones. Bye.